Okay, for the pool, you got two skimmers, deep end skimmer, shallow end skimmer. Those are gonna be main ways to get debris off the surface. And then you've got your two main draws for water at the bottom. One's pushing water out, one's pulling water in. And that's over here where they're gonna do that. I typically will leave one on, one and one. I like to use this skimmer mainly because it's just easier for me to get to. That one's fine, it works fine, nothing wrong with it. And then the pool vacuum, I let it run constantly just to keep the pool crystal clear. And it just runs off that pool pump as it's plugged in. When you want to actually clean it, it's really simple. You pull it up, unscrew the top, or not unscrew, but unclick it, and the bag will come off, and you just clean out the bag, and it's ready to go. This vacuum loves to get stuck down in that corner. It is constantly doing it. I don't know why. I typically have to come out here a few times a day and move it, and it does. Sometimes I'll put a rock over here on the ledge, and I'll hook the rope around it just to get the deep end perfectly spotless. Another little gotcha about this: if you're not running the waterfall will get algae in it. It'll grow algae in the bottom because it draws its chlorine from the water source in the pool. So you got to run it or it's going to get green and nasty, and then you'll have to drain it and scrub the bottom and then restart it. Typically I let it run a few hours every day just to let it get that chlorine flow going through it. And if you see debris in there, I've got a little net that's perfect for grabbing stuff off the bottom for that one. And then yeah, it's no big deal. If you leave it selected to waterfall, when you turn all the pumps off, the water level will actually go down. It doesn't have a leak, it's just putting it back in the pool. So if that happens, just that's a gotcha. One other thing is see the white stains on the side of the pool? Those are calcium buildup from the salt water. So the rock actually is leaching calcium, and that is what that is. It's a pain in the butt. I typically take a screwdriver and try to scratch it off. It's not harmful. It's just scaling from salt water. And that's what you get when you have natural rock out here. But nothing to be worried about or anything like that. A couple other things. These are the pool granules that are going to be used for the cover in the winter. There are metal ones in the ground. I have put them all down, but I have stepped on them before. They are not fun to step on. They're typically about 2 feet away from the pool edge. So just be careful for the kids running around in the backyard. If they are running around in the back, they may step on one of those, and they're not sharp, but they hurt if they step on them, because they are pieces of brass and metal. I think that's it for anything. Again, easily reachable. Just call me if you have any questions at all.